Hi everyone, welcome back to the Predator WPA Women's 10-ball World Championships here in Klagenfurt, Austria. We are going deep into the tournament, and we have here a quarterfinal match between two of the finest female players in the world. Rubilen Amit from the Philippines. She's 2 times world 10-ball champion in 2009 and 2013, and China star Han Yu, 3 times world 9-ball champion. So it's a great match, and in the booth for commentating, Eric Olivson from Canada and myself, Benjamin Belhassan. This is a race to 9, alternate breaks, WPA rules.
Nice to be with you guys again. We're in for a treat here.
It's going to be a great match here. A race to 9, alternate break.
Both players at the very top of the women's game. Maybe give a little edge to Amit, maybe a little bit more 10-ball experience. They play a lot of 10-ball in the Philippines.
Yeah. They are really both experienced players, and they have won not less than 5 world titles, those two. So this is amazing results. And I'm sure they are looking forward to get to the semis here, so great motivation. Let's go. She's breaking right from the center, making the 7-ball on the side.
Yeah, she has been all tournament, and that's the more offensive break. I've seen her at times pop the break as well, like hit it harder than that and pop it. So she has a good break. If things do go well for her, if she makes balls, she's more likely to run out with this style of break. It's good timing there, good execution. Drew the cue ball a little bit, so it didn't end up perfect on the 1, but she does have a shot, I believe. 6-ball might be just edging her. Go for a push on the first shot here. Oh, side, pardon me.
Yeah, the thing is, she has to roll this in, and this is a thin cut shot to make it on the side and try to get position on the 2. Maybe she'll play the 2 in the same corner, in the same side pocket. Sorry.
Nice start to the match there. Caught a nice roll off the 4, and she's right in position now.
Wow, what an opener. She just hit the 4 on the way back, which is actually a good roll and perfect position on the 2.
Everything's lying good here. A little bit of cue ball movement from the 6 to the 8, but lots of open space for the 8 in any pocket. Got nice and close to the 4 here, so she can feel her position going towards the 5.
It's always better to have less distance between the balls so that you can control really the cue ball to be perfect.
Probably going to see her take the cue ball 2 rails across for the 8 in the side pocket.
Make sure to catch the line of the 8-ball on the center so that she can stop it and then play the 9, where she is playing the 6 actually.
Just a quick note there on shots like that, you'd always want to play across to the 2nd rail because you're playing back into the angle. You'd never want to float across 1 rail there if you're not forced to. Nice controlled rack, great opening shot on the 1, caught a half roll, took full advantage.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes, champion takes risks, and she got away with it. She took the shot on the 1. It was a pretty tough cut actually on the side, so.
Especially for the first shot of the match.
Yeah, what a great start there. First game goes to Han Yu.
It's an alternate breaks format, so both players will have their shot at the break.
Yeah, we'll reset it. It's a single elimination. It's the stage 2 of this one. We had the quarterfinals raised to 9 under WPA rules. That means no early 10s. Our sponsors and partner for this event are Predator Group, Ritworth, Billiard Sport Academy, Yes Minushan, and Come We Brand, with the local support of Klagenfurt Tourism and the region of Corinthia. Now Rubilen Amit from the Philippines to break. See if she can tie up this match. That's also a great break though.
Yeah, Amit going with the side rail break. Got the one going short of the side pocket, and when that happens, it can bank over into the corner pocket. As it did. Flipped the 8 in the side as well.
She has the 2. Looks like the 3 is only passing to the side pocket, so
4-10 could be combo, but don't forget the combo. A combo's not a win, so I don't feel like she'll be targeting that. If she gets the cue ball in the proper spot to pocket the 3 in the side, the cue ball will actually be running into the 4-10. See how her speed is here.
She might be queuing over the 7 ball, which not make things easy.
She can roll the 3 in and play a safe behind the 10 with the cue ball on the 4.
Yeah. She got a little rush there, so she missed the 3 on the side, and but still the 4 ball is passes only to the top right corner pocket, so
yeah, just just got a little out of timing with the shot clock there, and
yeah.
definitely being over the 7 was a part of the miss as well.
She maybe run into the 4-10 if she goes for the cut.
I feel like she will.
Wow, that's a great cut. How pure she hit it.
So in the first, we actually got a good bump, and this one looks like she might have got a negative one. Shaking her head, so I don't feel like she has enough of it to pocket it.
She's gonna play safe off the 4, I believe.
Yeah, track the cue ball towards the 5.
Oh, she did it perfect.
Nice shot. Not too much as far as kick safe here for Amit. Actually, if she can get it going wide enough off that side rail before the side pocket, she can push the 4 towards the 10, have a chance of leaving the 4 in a safe position.
And Filipinos players are really worldwide known for their kicking games.
It's their specialty for sure. Comes from playing, you know, we call rotation 9 ball and 10 ball, but it comes from actually playing the game of rotation.
15 ball rotation.
Yes.
Which is a very complete game that has strategy, kicking, and also banking and respotting balls. And
yeah, she decided that going off the side rail there, the cue ball wasn't going to get wide enough, so she's going to go at it. 1 rail here. Purposely try to catch half ball. It's a great shot. Left it in the open, but a challenger for you. You know, to have the confidence to kick the ball at that speed and target half the ball, especially when the ball's so far from the cushion you're kicking at.
yeah,
It's a very tough shot.
and this is also a good tester because it's a pretty thick angle, but still you have to stroke it and elevate a little bit with the stun to make it, and this requires a lot of technique, and she has to, yeah, she stayed really good, compact on that shot.
Great shot.
she hit it so pure.
Pretty much every player in every professional field can make shots like that, but it's the percentage that they actually executed it, the top players actually executed at. It's just higher.
Yeah.
You only have one chance in those spots. Gotta come with the shot. Exactly what she did there. So looking to take a 2-0 lead here.
The tables are really playing really great. I mean, the cloth didn't get used. Looks like it's brand new.
It's holding up really well. And even over time, I've noticed this cloth holds up well.
Yeah. She really settled herself into the match. She was really ready to play. Conviction and determination. This is great to watch.
Nice wide bridge hand there, solid base. And she'll have the rack and the break in rack number 3 as well. Excuse me. Some of the other women's quarterfinals going on right now. Just gonna bring it up here. We have Cheyu Chu against Cheska Centeno, another player from the Philippines. Allison Fisher against Wei Tzu Chen. And Sylviana Liu against Kelly Fisher. All early on.
Looks like she moved a little bit to the right. That was a much better square hit.
Hit it well, got the 6 in the top pocket. Feel like she'll stick with offense here. See the cue ball popping there, nice hit.
Thin cut on the one, but if she makes sure she makes the one, then the cue ball will travel back and forth from the 2, so the speed of the shot is related to the 2.
Rest of the rack looks okay. This will be the big shot of the rack right off the first shot. Got it, undercut it a bit, but enough to get it to the pocket.
Yeah, she hit it thick though, so she ended up frozen to the rail.
Yeah, if she would have caught it at the angle she wanted, the cue ball would have been off the rail.
Yeah. Still okay, but a little work to do to get the 3 ball on the side.
I was thinking side as well, but
yeah,
she wouldn't have missed it by that much. She's confident in her pocketing, so she's going to go to the corner here.
yeah. I thought by making the 2, she will go higher on the side rail.
Mm-hmm. She could have if she spun it, but again, being on the rail there, you want to avoid spinning the ball.
She's elevating a little bit. Try to stroke this ball.
Shot clock just got it into right about when she was going to hit the ball, so veteran move. Just resets, takes her extension.
Make sure you stay down on this shot. No movement. Yeah, she
Nice
hit it.
hit.
Yeah. She really stays really compact.
Times the ball really well. Nice slow backstroke. Gets the height of the acceleration at the cue ball. Makes the cue ball move easy. Underhit this one though so much that I feel like she'll have to play safe. It's an easy safe. You can get the cue ball in line with the 8-9. Play the 5 into the short rail.
Don't you think she could go for the bank here? Try to play a kind of 2-way
That's
shot.
a good shot too, yeah. Didn't hear her calling anything.
Yeah. Whoa.
You have to get a replay on that angle. It looked pretty thin
Yeah.
from where we were
Yeah,
at, but
absolutely.
made it look easy. Just made it look easy.
Yeah.
Just I mean, hit 5% of the edge of the ball there. Very nice.
That was a great shot. From where we were, it appears to she couldn't do that. I mean,
Yeah. Relatively back in line now. A bit of cue ball movement here, but lots of space on that end of the table.
yeah, she has nice rhythm there. Try to keep it going and build a 3-0 lead.
Yep, flawless start from you.
Yeah. For the moment, she's flying.
Amit's more than capable of responding. She'd like to get it going in this rack here.
Referees from the European Pocket Billiard Federation came to help here in Austria. We are playing on Predator Apex 9-foot tables with Predator balls, Arcos 2, Reserve Acadia cloth, and Aero rack. And also the wonderful arena lights, which are really beautiful. I mean,
Good break, made the one on the side, and the two's going to come up nicely for her.
yeah, couldn't get any better than this. Breaking from the side, making the one on the side. Open shot on the 2. Yeah, I mean, it's a long way to go, but it's already 3-0, and she has to respond quickly.
Cue ball could be tracking a little too heavily right here. So much that she might consider. No, she's straight enough. Everything lying pretty good. Position from the 7 to the 8, the 10 could get in the way, but lots of angles where she can avoid the 10 as well.
Nicely done here, center table. Might go back to the center to play the 5. Both players are playing with Predator equipment. Good shot there.
One looks like a 3-14-3, and the other one is a Revo.
She wants to make sure not to, by playing the 6, make the 9 come into play. So maybe she'll try to go as straight as possible on the 6, just like that. Not too straight, but
Ideally, if the cue ball was taking a track to the short rail, that'd be the best.
yeah.
Just kind of looking at it like it'll be tough to manipulate that angle.
Maybe she can force it. I don't know.
Just gonna take the longer shot on the 7.
Okay, she's gonna go the other way around. Play the D8 in the same pocket as the 7. Make sure to have the good angle on the 8 to go up table for the 9.
Nice shot there. Plenty
Right.
of angle to come back up table. And as we predicted, Amit is up to the challenge. Throwing in likely her first break and run of the match here.
She let herself a little bit of an angle here, but should be okay. If she can reach it. She might have to go back and forth here, maybe, to the center of the table. Or she's gonna try to kill it. It's really a matter of, yeah.
Did go twice back, stunned it a little bit, especially because she was reaching.
Yeah.
She'll be okay, but just caught a bit of a stun angle off that cue ball.
Oh, she lost it. I mean, I had the feeling that she jumped up a little bit. Yeah.
Stayed down decently through it, but
Yeah.
she knew she missed it halfway through the stroke. Well, if Han went for that 5, I expect her to go for this.
Hmm.
Nice shot.
Yeah.
Perfection. Well, that could be a big turning point in the game. Heading you out to a solid 4-0 lead here, and we're going to take a quick break.
Doesn't matter what the format is, the better player will still win.
This 10 ball to win the title. He is your champion. New world champion. Philippines are the world champions.
And we are back here. Rubilen and Amit took a timeout, tried to reset because she had a bad start into that match. She's trailing 4-0 against Han Yu. I mean, one or two mistakes and that's it.
Just one, really.
Yeah.
I think.
Missed that 10 ball.
Yeah, I can't remember how she got herself in the spot where she had to kick at the 4, but I don't. Oh, she missed the 3 when she was over top of the 7.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, Han Yu was really solid since the beginning of that match, and no mistakes. That's it. And with an alternate break format, it's tough to overcome such a deficit, but
Yeah,
still.
it's back to hand to break in this game as well.
Try to reset. Take a few minutes to also try to break a little bit the rhythm of our opponent. Forget about that miss on the 10 ball.
In the other semifinal matches, Centennial is up 3-0 against Che Cho. Allison Fisher and Wei Su Chen, or Allison is up 1-0. Kelly Fisher's up 3-0 on Sylvania Liu. I've always favored this middle break. You know, when they had the World 10 Ball Championships in Vegas, Eklund Kachi was one of the only players breaking from the middle, and he won the tournament.
Yeah.
You got to hit it well. And it's more of a gambling break, but I can't say favored it, but I think it's underrated.
Square hit here. Oh,
Eight's going to come to her rescue.
yeah.
So close to the one that you can't really jump at it either.
The hit was really square. Cue ball control was really good. Still no balls on the break. Yeah.
Pretty strong kick safe opportunity here. Considering pushing, I would actually favor the kick safe, but maybe just wants to slow things down relative to the scoreline.
Yeah, maybe she's afraid of, by kicking, sending the one ball into the 4 and then leave an opener, you know.
That's a good point, yeah.
Yeah, this is a push out for safety. Obviously the one ball is not going to the top right corner. Blocking by the 3.
Gonna play the cue ball behind the 3.
Yeah, soft roll.
Nice shot.
Actually, it's tough to find a good spot to push because you don't want to let it too tough. Otherwise, your opponent will get it back, give it back to you. And if you, I kind of find this was too easy safety.
I agree. In 10 ball, it's so much tougher to push because there's so many more balls on the table. There's so many more balls in the middle of the table. So
Yeah.
it's like there's all these tracks that you can hide the cue ball with.
Actually, you can consider that she's even in a better spot than she was after the break.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
I'm surprised she's not going to make the one like 2 rails first. You
I
know?
saw that first as well. Looks like she might be heading towards that now.
Yeah.
Not sure what happened here.
Oh, maybe she touched the ball with the
Oh,
bridge.
what a sportsmanlike move there. The ref didn't even see it and admit awarded her the cue ball.
Wow, that's a sportsmanship, right? What a behavior.
We didn't see a move,
No,
and neither did the ref.
actually,
Well, that's really good on her.
yeah. This is a good example. She show how you have to be humble and honest.
Sportsmanlike.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one thing to call a foul on yourself in practice, and it's another thing to call a foul on yourself in the World Championship.
Yeah, especially when you're down 4-0, I mean.
Exactly. A little off on the 4 here.
Yeah, maybe she tried to stun draw a little bit to go around the 8.
Yeah, delayed draw.
Yeah.
Beautifully hit. Manufactured an angle there.
Yeah, the 5 ball is going to the top left, so maybe she was making sure it goes also to the side, but try to catch the line of the 5 to the side with 2 rails maybe.
Yeah, it's tight in the side, but she's going to go at it, and she's getting pretty close to it as long as
Yeah.
she doesn't overrun it. She did, but she can still play it in the corner.
Yeah. This is a kind of a roll here, but she hit it good, actually.
Into the angle, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, first mistake.
Yeah. Maybe she put a little bit of an English, maybe a touch of left. That opened the 5 ball there. It was close. That's an opportunity for Rubilen to put a point on the scoreboard. Oh, that's a great shot there.
Yeah, moved the cue ball more, but got herself in a spot where if she executed that one, she's pretty much out for the rest of the rack.
It's never easy when you have a ball hanging in the pocket to hit it the right spot.
Yeah, the thickness of where you contact the ball is very indicative of the result.
Absolutely. She was part of the Team Philippine who won the World Team Championship last year.
That's right.
With Carlo Biado and Yuan Chua, I believe.
And kind of the leader of female pole in the Philippines for the last 15 years.
Yeah.
Now you have Cheska Centennial coming up, playing about equal with her.
Yeah, I think she was she won the tournament 10 ball like 10 years ago. It was in 2013, I guess.
She's a veteran player. She looks young, but
yeah.
Just going to show you the replay of the moving the cue ball here. Look how close this was.
We didn't even see it, but now we have a closer look. Oh yeah.
Move the 4?
Yeah. She brushed the 4. It's really wow. She might have felt it in her left hand, you know.
I mean, it's not even really visible.
Wow.
Good for her for being a sportsman like that.
Yeah. This has to be mentioned.
And actually, I mean, karma doesn't always pay off, but in that one instance, she ended up winning the game anyways.
And it's normal. The referee couldn't have seen it. I mean,
No.
we didn't have, we didn't even see it with the slow motion. So she went back to the side again for break. She got away with it, making the 2 ball on the side pocket. Got kicked twice to go there.
Thin cut on the 1, but I believe it's a bit of a 2-way if you end up going for it. Position on the 3 will be a bit tough. She could track the cue ball back to the left side rail and try to play the 3 into one of the top pockets. Pretty aggressive though, nothing wrong with playing safe here as well.
Maybe she's going to try to take the momentum in her favor by going for this shot. Yeah, I thought she went in.
Yeah, so she chose to purposely run into one of the other balls, which if it would have worked out, could have been a game winner.
Yeah, actually that was a pretty good hit, pretty good attempt, but she would have better overcutted it more. Great shot there.
Little too much angle, but she can move the cue ball towards the shooting the 4 in the same pocket, possibly the side.
Yeah. Yeah, because the 8 ball is on the way for the 4 rail position. So that was a tough one.
Yeah, anytime you're slow rolling a long shot like that, it's very tricky. Good attempt, perfect speed on the cue ball.
Yeah. This is a pretty easy jump. The thing is, she wants to maintain the angle on the 4 to go to the 5. Try to leave the cue ball on the short rail. Don't need too much power here, just to make the 3.
Good shot.
Good
Shot
shot
up
here.
on the 4. Pretty good. 5 still in a tough spot, but if she has any angle going to the left, she'll be okay there.
Yeah. The 5 ball is in a tricky position though, because she can't make it on the side, and she has to be pretty straight on it and make sure she's comfortable shooting it. But then the 6 ball does not pass the bottom right, sorry, excuse me.
Got enough angle to play the cue ball over to the proper side of the table here.
She definitely want to get back into that match, so she needs to score.
Nice shot. Cue ball got a little close to the rail. She's going to have to draw the cue ball here as well, so she's going to have to elevate.
That makes the shot at least twice tougher. Oh, looks like she's gonna force it.
There was a
with the
3 rail
stun.
far forward option
Wow,
too. Nice shot.
that was a hell of a stroke here.
Really have to, excuse me, time the cue ball good there. Great shot.
Wow, that was a great stroke here.
Can see how much zip she had on the cue ball. Perfect timing.
And it's good for confidence, you know, to let the stroke out and make this type of shots. She's feeling a lot better now. Still a little bit of work to do. She's not happy with the angle she's left on the 8 ball, but should be okay. I mean, she has to open up with a...
Gonna favor the left spin here.
Yeah. Wow.
3 rail stun.
I thought she would just make the shot and with a little bit of right and turn into the corner, you know, back to the center of the table, but it's not easy either.
Yeah, it keeps getting a little bit off on these angles here. Good shot though.
Yeah. This is not easy to do, definitely. To roll a ball straight in shot. She really wants to make it to tie up the match.
Nice shot.
Yeah, good shot.
Well, Amit mounting a comeback here.
And we're gonna have a match here.
Yeah, it's going to be you to break in the 7th rack. She has 2 break-in runs so far. Hitting the break well. Always a threat to put another one on the board. But Amit making her way back.
And the timeout she took was really important there. She made up her mind, tried to reset a little bit, and now she's feeling, we are feeling that it's much more of a match now.
Strong bridge at the break. Made a ball straight back on the side.
Square hit. Almost made the 10 ball there.
Pretty much everything about Yu's game is how you would build a player fundamentally if you could actually build a perfect one, you know. Times the ball good, all the bridges, speed of the ball.
The 2 and the 3 are in a really tough position here.
Nice shot. Had to get the speed right there. Got it.
Perfect. She got the hook here. And Rubilen attempt to going, I think, 2 rails, try to create distance between the balls. Yeah, here. Touch the low side of the one ball to send it up table. Oh, she's going 1 rail. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
she had enough 1 rail there. Did she call the 10?
I don't know. No, I don't think so.
Didn't. It was unlikely that she would have made it, so didn't end up calling it.
Actually, she left a long cut shot, but the 2 and the 3 are really in a bad position, so she's gonna try to go there.
Great shot.
Yeah,
Cue ball could end up perfect here, especially if it doesn't hit the 8.
yeah. I think it goes to the side, but it's tough because she has to cue over the 8 now, I think.
What a shot that was.
Yeah. Great speed. What do you think?
Well, she's betting the game if she goes for it. I mean, it's a lot tougher than it looks, especially being cued over it. The part of the variable here is that it's tough to play safe.
Yeah.
You could maybe play the cue ball behind the 5, but it's tough to get it going to the right enough. We'll see what she does. It's makeable. Went for the save.
Yeah.
Did it get it going far enough right? Not quite. But she left it past the side pocket enough that Amit's not going to be able to cut it in the side.
Yeah, that was a tough shot. I mean, it's a little bit of unfortunate to find yourself queuing over the 8 ball after the shot she had on the 1.
For sure. Could have turned out better and not by no fault of hers.
She might not be happy with this. It's a kind of containing, I mean, but you let your opponent manipulate the 2 ball and get you in trouble on the next shot, I think.
Yeah, she wanted to get the 3, use the 3 as a blocker
Yeah.
there. Can cut the 2 into the 8 here. Could
Yeah.
try to go near the 7 again
Yeah,
to play safe with the cue ball.
using a little bit of left. She got away with it. I mean, she'll have the snooker.
Might have almost caught a rail first there, the way the cue ball came off.
Yeah.
Was going after a ball first, but got safe on the 2.
Yeah, I think she can see the edge of the 2 though.
She can.
But the 3 ball is on the way to go up table behind the 5-7.
Yep.
So it's not going to be easy to avoid that traffic here. Maybe by really cutting the 1 really thin and go in between the 3-4, which is really tough.
You could, yeah. I think you need a bit of left on that shot, and she was actually queuing up for that.
Yeah.
She realized how tough it was. Going over all the options in her head here, down to 10 seconds left in her extension. Tried to play her shot, but
Yeah.
there's... Oh, here comes the 10.
The traffic was too...
Cuba was just forcing that way so much.
Yeah. So now here's the type of shot where you can try to contain it, try to clip it 2 rails and send it towards the 6. But the 6 ball is a big ball here.
Yep.
What a shot that was.
Good call. 6 got in the way there, and that was planned. Nice shot. Let's see how close the cue ball ended up to the 6 here.
Yeah.
It's close, but I feel like she could try to jump at it.
Yeah.
Going out for the kick.
For the moment, I can only remember you missing the 5 ball.
Throughout the whole match for both players. Amit missed the 3 as well, but it's been extremely high level
Yeah.
for sure.
Not by much though. Whoa.
Srack's line pretty good. Bit of movement from 4 to 5, but typical cross table movement. She'll be able to manage that.
Center of the table is a crucial place here, as most of the time in rotation game.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got there.
Little on the straight side. Might have to stun it a little bit, or
Yeah,
just
punch it,
draw
yeah.
draw it out and try not to get us straight on the 5. That works as well.
Yeah, through. Good shot here.
Looks like 3 rows forward. Just make sure you avoid the 7. 3 rows forward is kind of tracking to getting too much angle on the 6, so she might consider playing it just rolling it in one
Yeah.
rail.
Like kind of drag shot. Try to kill the cue ball nicely.
Nice shot.
So now, depending on what she has on the 6, should she maybe elected to go to the center of the table, or to just stop the ball and use the blind shot to go 3 rails to the 8. Yeah, she's going center table.
This one you can hit a excuse me, a little more aggressively.
Yeah. She has a long bridge. Huh?
Long backstroke, too,
Yeah.
but like in control.
Nice.
Got a little straight here. Might have to cross over for the 10 in the same pocket.
Yeah.
Kind of stun followed it, went over to the other pocket. Good
Great.
shot.
Yeah, I mean, that was a great shot. Small details, you know.
That stun follow contact point is tougher than you think to control. Exactly, she did it well. So Yu wins her first game since Amit making a 2-game comeback and extends her lead to 3 games again. It's going to be Amit to break.
Yeah, actually we're witnessing a high-level match. I mean, it's a great battle.
It's Cheng Jun-Lin, who's still in the men's event. He'll be playing at 7:30 tonight.
I think he beat the previous round on the last 16 countryman Chang Yun-Lun,
I think so, yeah.
10-9. It was a hill drama.
I didn't know that, but yeah. I don't know if that was the very corner ball going straight in the corner, which would have been odd. Could have been a different ball in the rack, but made the 4 ball. 4 railer as well.
Yeah.
That's odd for the corner ball to go directly in the corner.
She might have the opportunity here to go for the 1 and then, oh no, you don't. I thought the 7 and the 4 were frozen on the rail like a cluster, but it's not the case.
It's tough to get the cue ball in a very small spot to pocket the 4 properly, and then you're kind of limiting your position on the 6. So I think she might consider going into it here.
Yeah. Yeah, because the path of the cue ball is... Ooh, she missed it like too thin. A little rush here.
All the misses have been barely missed.
Mm. Still some work to do here. I think she's almost straight in on that shot.
Yeah, depending on the angle, she might even play through for the long pocket, but she's got angle to draw it over. Big stroke here. Nice hit. Got into it a little too much.
That's a shot. I mean,
Do you feel like she has to draw the cue ball all the way back to play the short side of the 6 here?
yeah, that's a hell of a stroke here. Stay down on the shot and go 100% for it. Go all in.
What a hit.
Yeah, she hit it really
A
great.
little bit short of pace, but still did well from there. Cue ball's tracking naturally back to the 7. She's going to have to hit it at a little less speed than she would have liked, but definitely can get back in strong position here.
Yeah.
Shot. Home barely made it.
Wow. Nice speed also. She got perfect on the 7.
Actually, kind of lucky she caught the thick part of the pocket.
Yeah.
'Cause if she would have caught the middle, she would have overran it.
She wanted to make sure not to be straight in on the 8, what she did. Now it's pretty much the 8 is on the good line of the 9 to keep an angle to go to the 10, so she just have to play off the rail here like this.
Wow, this has been a world-class out here. Nice play, especially from the 4 to the 6.
Yeah.
Going to be going into the 9th game with the break. Again, Amit is more than capable of a comeback, but if you keeps playing at this level, it's going to be tough. And we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back for the conclusion of this match.
Alex Kazakis, Shane Van Boning, you can have your practice on table 3 while you're waiting for your arena.
And we're back here. This is the quarterfinals of the women's division of the Women's World 10-Ball Championships here in Klagenfurt, Austria. Hand you to break. Up 6-2. She's broken around 2 racks so far in this match. Been breaking well.
And we're in the quarterfinals and the other quarterfinals. Cheska Centeno is leading against Chushen Wu 4-2. Alison Fisher is leading Wei Chushen 2-1. And Sylviana Liu is trailing 4-1 against Kelly Fisher.
Didn't get one this time. Left Amit a shot on the 1. Kind of similar to what happened when you had her first lead. She had one of her only breaks that she wasn't successful on. She left Amit straight into the side.
Good shot here.
Got a little thin here, but I feel like she'll stay offensive. Cut angle of the 2 leads into breaking out the 3, which she'll need to do.
Maybe she's looking to go in to run into the 5 with the cue ball here.
Go ahead, sorry, yeah.
With a little bit of left.
Yeah, if the 3 pockets in the side, that's a good play as well. I don't feel like it goes from the side.
Yeah, I didn't feel too, but actually when she pointed a cue to the 5, I understood that it did go.
Okay, just slid past the 7. Great start to the rack there for Amit.
Now she has to catch the line of the 5 ball on the side, going to the side rail and back like that. Great. Hopefully she has a small angle to go down to the 6 so that she can play the 7 in the bottom left. Everything looks quite open here. Yeah, that's it. Great. In this type of shot, you really want to have an angle on the 7 ball, and sometimes you misjudge that the 7 ball is far from the rail, and you find yourself a little bit straighter than you would have liked.
And all of a sudden you have to hit 3 times as much speed as you would have if you had a little angle.
Yeah, this is the right spot to be.
Yeah. Once you play the game more and have more and more hours of experience, you'll realize that
Yeah.
you can't leave yourself easy in this game a lot of the time. Like, it's tempting to just leave yourself
Yeah,
straight in,
right.
but you need the angle a lot of the time to move the cue ball.
And sometimes it's kind of visual traps, you know.
Ooh.
That's a bad miss.
It's only the 3rd miss of the match. And this is going to hurt her going forward here, especially going to 9s, getting...
Yeah, she was perfect in perfect position, so.
Yeah.
I like the way she played this. She didn't put the rails into play and trusting her stroke.
Yeah, the angle the cue ball was on was drawing nicely to where she wanted. Big lead now for you, especially alternate breaks. Amit's just going to have to take it 1 game at a time and try to start inching closer.
Yeah. Yeah, this is tough. I mean, 7-2 race to 9, alternate break. She made three big mistakes.
Amit's going to have the break on the 10th rack.
And she'll keep fighting no matter what the scoreboard
Oh,
is.
yeah.
She's a champion, I mean, one of the top players in the world, so.
This event hasn't been held for women very many times, and she's won it twice.
Yeah.
Last year's champion, Che-Yu Cho, had a victory against Seming Chen in the round of 16. Trailing in the quarterfinal, though. 5-2 against Jessica Centeno. Four ball could go. No. Maybe kissed. No.
I think she left an opener.
She did. Can't tell how blocked the 2 is by those balls by the corner pocket. It's open.
Yeah. Things are not going Rubilen Hammond's way, but still she had some 2 or 3 big mistakes. And Hanyu played really solid throughout that match, so
Only made one mistake, really.
Yeah, obviously she has the lead because she deserves it. This is not easy to do, to try to force it, stun run through with a touch of left to reach the 2.
Yeah, caught the ball a little thick, I think.
Yeah.
She can power over 2 rails here. Shoot the 3 in the top right pocket. Very tough shot.
Yeah, I don't know if the 4 ball really helps here.
She could actually jam the speed that she's hitting it at.
Yeah, actually the 4 ball narrowed the pocket a little bit, I
For
think.
sure. Usually that ball makes it bigger, but at the speed she had to hit it at, became a ball that was going to jam out the 2 more. And she caught it a little early on the rail, but still.
Yeah.
Tough shot. Got safe though.
Yeah. That's part of the game.
Well, Amit's got to make something happen here. She can use that wall of balls, just
Yeah.
play the cue ball down to the short rail. Hit
Yeah.
it very well.
This is great. I mean, this is the shot you want to see.
The exact execution she was trying there.
That's the kind of shot that make the difference between players, you know.
Yep.
Try to take advantage of one rack where you were not supposed to have it.
And it's only a half chance, but she turned herself into a favorite here. And this is what good players do too, you know, come back and make you fight more than once to win the game.
Yeah. And you got away with it. Got a little fortunate here to double kiss the 2 and go behind the 4. Forces Amit to kick or jump.
Haven't seen Amit jump very much.
Mm.
I want to say maybe not at all.
Yeah.
Sure she does, but I think favors kicking.
She tried to make.
Could be no rail here.
Yeah.
Tough, tough.
Maybe she would have liked to hit it the left side of the 2, sending it towards the 4 and send the cue ball up table.
Yeah, she was never expecting to hit the 2 ball to hit the 9 there.
Yeah. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and the 5 to the 6 is okay. Maybe the 6 to the 7.
Just got to get on a small angle where you're not running
Yeah.
into the 8.
I mean, she's in stroke now. She's leading 7-2 with an open table.
Yeah, she's not afraid to just go after it too when the balls are there. Seeing what kind of angle she wants to get the cue ball back in that little more specific position on the 7.
Yeah, maybe almost straight into the 6 would be okay because she has to draw to the center of the table. She has the angle to do it.
Players for the 7:30
She
round,
hit it
you
a
can
little
start
thick
at
though.
your convenience.
I think she's okay.
Yeah, I mean, there's still going to be options even if she is running into the 8, but she just wants to take away the variability of moving the 8.
She really has to go deep into the shot here. Yeah, that's a good one. It's perfect. I think she can draw back directly.
Just straight enough to get a direct draw yet.
And the 9 ball is a big ball also, so you can easily manipulate it to get to the 10.
Yep. Just making sure here, she does have some angle going to the left. So she's going to have to cheat the left part of the pocket to straighten it out as much as possible.
Oh, she's going one rail with a touch of right, a touch of left here, excuse me. Yeah.
Nice shot.
Yeah, because she took the time to analyze the situation and she didn't rush, so that means our mind is clear.
Yeah, in the end, she just felt like she might have ran into the 8 if she tried to draw it, so changed the position, executed it well.
Doesn't look she has a big angle here, but I think she's okay. Yeah.
Nice hit.
Good stroke.
On the hill, gonna have probably 5 breaks to win the match. Big favorite from here.
Yeah. And I mean, she didn't make many mistakes from the beginning, since the beginning, so. The dominant player was definitely Hanyu. Even if we thought that when she was 4-2, Rubilen was fighting a little bit and getting it stroke. But then she missed that, I think it was that 7 ball or so.
Yeah, I can't remember what mistake led her back in there, but I remember Rubilen could have got to 4-3 and then Hand got to 4-2,
Yeah.
5-2, and played a couple good games
Yeah.
from there.
She has to focus only on things she has control over. I mean, good attitude and try to play her best at the table no matter what the scoreboard says. But still it's tough. Oh, she might have an opportunity there to do so.
Favorite to get 1 back here, depending on the layout.
The break was a little bit off and she got kicked by D8. Yeah, everything looks wide open. I don't know if the 2 ball passes the 10.
I have a feeling it doesn't, and the 3 is very close on the side, but I think it might.
That could be a problem here. Because she definitely doesn't want to play the 2-10 combo.
You can draw this a little bit inside the 6. She has ball in hand.
Yeah.
And put the cue ball where she wants here.
It's a good shot.
Ideally an angle going up table, which doesn't really have, but she'll be able to draw out of it.
I don't know if she draw like with a powerful stroke, she might slide and go to the 6, go
Yeah.
into the 6. No, that's okay.
Nice shot.
Yeah, she was really straight. Good stroke there.
Not 100% sure if the 3 goes. If it
Yeah.
doesn't, she'll definitely be playing the carom. Gonna stay offense here.
Yeah, the carom layout's pretty good.
Extension.
Yeah, it's okay. Now she really has to manipulate the 4 ball to create a good angle on the 5 to cut the 5 and go on the other side of the table. But still, you don't want to be straight on the 6 because the 7 ball is on the other side. So, oh, still okay.
You stun the ball across 2 rails
Yeah.
here. Could go 3 rails forward, but you got to spin the cue ball a little bit too much to get close to the 6.
It's a good shot here.
Yeah, couldn't have got much better.
She didn't even hit the rail here. She hit it hard at the pocket. Little stun here.
Caught it a little thick. 1 more good shot though. She's even straight enough to hold it, which is an advantage because she won't have to overhit the speed. Looks like she might though. Not afraid to power the ball.
Yeah, she wanted to let the stroke out here. Good job here from Rubilen.
Needs to win 7 in a row. Got that total down to 6 now. And it'll be a missed break in rack number 12. Couple more updates on the outer tables. Centennial's further ahead of Cho now, 6-2. That was 0-0 scoreline on the other ones. Just 1 second. Just have to hold off on the updates on the other ones.
Yeah. So Rubilen is breaking from the same side now. As a reminder, we have multi-stream tables available on Kozoom.com for pay-per-view and our ProBilliardTV YouTube channel. And you can follow us on Pro Billiard Series on Instagram, also and Facebook for the highlights of these great events. 5 world championships here. Men 8 ball, women 10 ball, and junior under 19, under 17, and girls 10 ball.
Almost made a few there, but came up dry. Four is going to be the toughest ball in this rack.
Yeah.
It goes in the same pocket as the 2. It also goes in the top right pocket. Bottom left as well.
Yeah, maybe she can put the 5 in a better position also.
Yeah, that'll help. I don't mind where she's at here, but the 6 is kind of in the way of her position track towards the side.
Yeah.
I think she'll float it over that way in front of the 6. Shot.
I think she got perfect here. Just follow to straight in to go to the 5.
Little bit of work from 6 to 7.
Great.
Not only is her stroke solid, her bridges are really solid too.
So what will she decide on the 7 ball? Maybe she'll decide to play the combination.
She could,
7,
because
9.
any other position is kind of awkward.
Yeah.
I mean, you could shoot the 7 in the same pocket as the 6, but you'd have to track the cue ball very close to the 7. You could track it around 2 rails as well. Might come off a little tight.
Yeah, the angle she has, it looks like she has the 1 rail angle to go over there, but yeah, like that.
That's a good shot.
Yeah.
Made it look easy. I mean, that,
Yeah.
you know. It's kind of resigning yourself to defeat here. Good result though, made it to the quarterfinals. And look for Han Yu to be one of the favorites to take the title here. 2 more matches.
Yeah, and she played really solid throughout this match. I didn't see the previous rounds, but it's really solid. I mean, very few mistakes from Han Yu. Remember, she's a 3-time world 9-ball champion.
Yeah.
So,
Not that she hasn't been here before, but she's in form. One of
Yeah.
the first times traveling outside of China in a while.
yeah, and I mean, when you already won it, then you know what it feels, you know.
Yeah.
It's a different story. Great match from Hanyu. Moving to the semi-finals, beating Rubilen Amit 9-3. It was Eric Olofsson from Canada and myself commentating, and now we are going through a short break, and we're starting the women 8-ball round of 16.
Thanks, guys. We'll see you
Yeah,
soon.
bye. See you soon.
Alex Kazakis, Shane Van Boning, please proceed to table 2. Dominic Jastrom, Juan Fu, please proceed to table 7.